This community update was brought to you by U Radio. After completing the expansion of its facilities, Grand Park Animal Hospital is now offering computed tomography CT scanning and is experiencing a surge in referrals from clinics. The machine is the only human-grade CT available for animals in Manitoba. Dr. Jonas Watson says with 5 clinics already relying on the scanner and more inquiries pouring in, the machine is proving to be a vital addition to Manitoba.
And we've really hit the ground running. I mean, people have been turning up in droves since we opened the new expanded side and made CT available. And we're really kind of cooking with gas here.
The benefit of a human-grade scanner is that it can accommodate animals of all sizes, like Irish wolfhounds or even small creatures such as birds and lizards. Dr. Watson, Dr. Chris Bell, and Dr. Tim Kramer opened Grand Park Animal Hospital in 2020 during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Watson says they were unsure what a pandemic would mean for veterinary medicine, or if it was a wise decision. However, Dr. Watson says he believes that decision has paid off.
Of course, everybody got puppies and kittens in the middle of that pandemic, so it actually turned out to be a very wise decision on our part. I never saw more puppies in 2020 in my entire career as I saw during that time, but we quickly realized there was high demand. There is high demand. There's a veterinary shortage all over North America. So there is a need for veterinary medicine and high quality veterinary medicine in particular, which is what we offer here.
With high demand, Dr. Watson and his partners quickly accrued a large clientele, outgrowing their previous space. He says it was then they decided to expand and purchase the CT machine.
Eventually it became clear we needed more. So, from about a 2,200 square foot footprint, we added another 3,500 square feet, many more exam rooms, a dedicated surgical suite, a full service grooming facility, expanded treatment area, and some other dedicated office space. And decided, this is an opportune time to bring a really unique and special technology to Manitoba.
Computed tomography CT scanning allows the visualization of parts of the body in 3 dimensions. It's a useful technique enabling veterinarians to view and evaluate what's happening in the body. They can then determine if surgical intervention is feasible and assess the involvement of surrounding tissue. If a veterinarian at Grand Park Animal Hospital or another practice recommends that a pet owner utilize these services, that's where registered veterinary technologist Jennifer Dakin takes over. She oversees the preparation and scanning process. Animals are first sedated to ensure they remain still during scanning, with a full-body scan for a large dog taking just 3 to 4 minutes.
It's minutes. I'm not kidding. It's minutes. So it's the getting them ready, knocking them out as we call it, and waking them up after. That's the longest part. It's not the scan itself.
The scans are then sent to board-certified radiologists in Ontario, who provide detailed reports to guide treatment decisions. However, these services don't come cheap. Costs range between $1,600 and $2,200 depending on factors like the need for contrast dye or the number of areas being scanned. Pet insurance plans do cover parts of these procedures, making them more accessible to pet owners. Dr. Watson notes that for many owners, having this tool gives a greater understanding of what is going on with their animal and what their next steps for treatment can be.
I mean, it's a very useful modality. Obviously, CT is very common in human medicine. It's very commonly used for a variety of kinds of pathology. For certain kinds of advanced imaging like MRI and CT, some people have had to make the trip to referral centers like the Veterinary College in Saskatoon. So that's an 8-hour trek you can potentially avoid.
As the human-animal bond strengthens and more people get pets, the demand for advanced veterinary services will only grow. You're listening to U Radio, where diverse voices connect. Stay tuned for more stories and insights that matter. With U Multicultural and the Local Journalism Initiative, I'm Ryan Funk.